My friends. I'm still not quite used to this whole dunking my head in ice water, and I still don't look forward to it. My freezer's off. That's weird. I hope that's not a bad thing. I'll deal with that in a minute. Or maybe 10. Whoo, it is 8:45, I think, and I need to go to bed soon, and so do my children.
Man.
I'm struggling to with fear. Struggling with fear. That's the right way to think of it. And I shouldn't. I shouldn't have that fear. I know this is the only direction I can move forward. But in the back of my head, I have this little voice. And I gotta figure out whose voice this is, because it may not be mine. Or it may be the voice of the one who always likes to sabotage me. And that dude's an asshole, and I don't want to listen to him. I'm leaving a really good sales job. I'm not great at it. I take that back. I'm really freaking good at it, but not when you go by the numbers, which is how a salesperson does it. I'm really good at talking to people and making connections. When I knock on doors, even though I don't set a frickin' appointment like I'm supposed to, because I have issues closing that part of the deal. I've done it a couple of times. Actually, it's not even that I have issues closing that. I just don't like lying. I don't like lying. And I go and knock on these doors, because right now I can't get on a roof, so I can't even set appointments. Not for me. The thing is, I could get on a roof. But it's not right for me to do so. It's not caring for myself properly to allow myself to do a thing that could potentially injure me even more than I already am. And right now I pulled out of the hardest parts of this re-injury. I still have stiffness along the muscle that I need to learn the name of, but in front of my right hip, right here. When I went to a massage therapist at Louderstein and Conway, the school I'm going to train at in Austin, he found that I showed him that muscle. I asked him to work on it, try and loosen it, and he commented on the tightness of it. It was actually more than one muscle. I think it felt like it was maybe 2 or 3, but they're just bound on top of each other and like an iron cord, man. It was pulling my body out of whack. And then I got one on the backside that gets tight too, and they're both tight right now, but not that bad. So I could walk on a roof, but the chance of re-injury is too large for it to be worth it to me. I can't risk it. I'm starting a new career as a massage therapist, which I will be tying in with my health coaching. And that's physically demanding job, and I'm getting to the point where I could probably manage to stand and work on someone for half a day for 6 months, 4 days out of a week, and not let it be too bad. Like I'd probably be in pain every once in a while once I push myself too much, but it wouldn't be unbearable. I could deal with it. But re-injury, having to go through another month and a half of healing again, it's so much time lost. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. Not even at the great money and price point. It's just not worth it. My apologies. There's bugs in my ice chest. I meant to clean it out before I started this video. My day's been a little bit hectic. Maybe not hectic, but I just keep feeling like there's something something unfinished. And I don't know what that something is. I don't like that. I did a bunch today though. I'm still working at Top Dog. I had a roof build today and went and checked on a repair. Only got 2 jobs going. One's paying really, really good, and is a cousin, a friend, who needed a new metal roof. And the other one is a little smaller one that I got myself by knocking on doors, and I've done majority of the work without assistance. And it's gone really well, and I really like the homeowner. He's a real nice guy. And it's been a pleasure getting to know him and put on his roof. And know that this one's going to take care of him better than the last one did. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. I like that. And I don't want to do a job just for the money. I've been chasing after that my whole life. Doing jobs because they pay well. And what good has it done me? They've all been subpar jobs where I didn't live out my best, where I didn't give back, and that I wasn't invested in because I didn't believe in them or what they stood for. It was just trying to make some money. And for what? To spend it on nonsense? Ugh. Spend it on junk and wasted time? Play. Spend it all on play. I was a fool. Don't focus on the path too much. You can go to the dark side. You can visit that and say, oh, don't go there again. But you can't stay there. You gotta move forward.
That one started to burn. Up here. I mean, and my forearms and my hands and my head. But it hasn't burned my biceps yet. That's new. Upper arms. Man.
So I am trying to forge, and I mean that literally, create in myself, forge, a new life. On a strong foundation so that when calamity comes, when hell strikes, I will be ready and prepared. Because the fight is at hand. And if you're not ready for it, you'll get swallowed alive. You'll stand no chance. The enemy comes and steals like a thief in the night. If you are not prepared, then you'll lose it all. And if you're not paying attention, the things that you have, excuse me. If you don't understand how this world works and how you work in it, you'll pursue the wrong things. And when your time is done here, you'll regret the life that you did not live. And you'll look back in sorrow at the life that you did lead. And you'll wish that you had been better. And you'll wish that you had tried harder. And you'll wish that you had done more. And you'll wish that you had used your time more wisely. And you'll wish that you hadn't spent so much of your hard-earned money on junk. And you'll wish, and you'll wish, and you'll wish. And you can look forward right now in your life, and you can see that. You can picture that future because of the way you're leading your life right now. A year and a half ago, I realized this in my own life. And I hated what I saw. I did not like who I had been. I had some good qualities. My wife says I have, how does she put it? She loved my heart. It's what drew her to me. I also had a strong love for learning, and I enjoyed that process. I didn't do it very well, and I didn't remember everything that I learned, but I still like to learn and very open-minded. So I learned very broadly across a lot of subjects, trying to figure out, what I liked and what was interesting and just kind of pursuing things. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Now I have a diverse range of subject matter that I am amateur level at. Some I know better than others. Oh. It's about what you can do today. This day. It's all that you have. You don't have tomorrow. It's not promised to you. You have today. And if you don't take advantage of this day to the best of your ability, then you're not going to move forward properly. And time will pass you by, and you will end up as dust on the wind, forgotten. A gravestone withering away, fading into nothing. Your voice is important. You are needed here in this life. You have a purpose. You have a mission. You have the ability to change the world. And it starts with you. And it starts with you loving yourself for who you are right here, right now. All your faults, all your failures, the good things, the bad. Love you for you. Because you're special and you're unique. And no one else can be like you. You have something to share. And you might not know what that thing is until you pursue every little thing that you're interested in. As deep as you want to dive into it. And as you learn and gain knowledge, you'll become a fleshed out individual with an understanding of the world that no one else has. That's what makes you unique, is that which you pursue. But if you don't pursue anything, you'll just be your job. And all you'll talk about is your job. But what if your job sucks? What if you hate your job and that's all you got to talk about is a job that you hate? Fuck that! Go learn something. And then learn something else. And learn something that you care about. And learn it well. To the best of your ability. Because that's what it takes. It takes your fucking best to move forward properly in this life. And if you're not giving it, you're done. You're done now before you've even started. You are worth giving your best for. Fuck. Life is hard. But that's what makes it worth it. That's what I've been learning. Oh, but that doesn't always mean it makes that shit any easier. Ha! Alright. I need to go read to my children. I'll see y'all in the morning. Sleep well. Peacefully. And, may you wake up rested and healed to some extent.